I was born in the ancient land of Troezen, a place rich in myths and history. My mother, Ethra, raised me here, but my destiny lay beyond these lands. Today, you can visit Troezen, walk the paths I once walked, explore the archaeological site, and uncover the stories of heroes at the Folklore Museum. This is where my journey began. On the day I came of age, my mother revealed the truth. My father was Thiseas, king of Athens. She led me to a great rock under which a sword and sandals lay hidden. Only a true hero could lift it. I seized the blade and knew my path was set. I had to reach Athens and claim my birthright, but I chose not to sail the easy way. The sea belonged to Poseidon, and I feared his wrath. Instead, I chose the hard way. So, I took the seaside road, a path of trials where only the strong survived. The first enemy in my path was Periphetes, a savage outlaw wielding a deadly bronze club. He crushed travelers without mercy. But I was faster, stronger. I overpowered him and took his club, turning his own weapon against him. Further along, I encountered Thiseas, the pine bender, a brute who tied his victims to bent trees and tore them apart. But he underestimated me. I used his own cruel trick against him, ending his reign of terror. Near Megara, a monstrous wild boar, the Crommyonian sow, ravaged the countryside. The beast was fierce, but I was swifter. With my blade, I ended its destruction and proved my strength once more. At the cliffs of Siren, a cruel bandit forced travelers to wash his feet before kicking them into the sea, where a giant turtle devoured them. I knew his game. Before he could strike, I turned the tables. Siren met the same fate as his victims. At Eleusis, Cerxion, the strongest wrestler in Greece, challenged me. He relied on brute force. I relied on skill. With speed and technique, I defeated him, proving that strength alone is never enough. The final trial was the most monstrous of all, Procrustes. He offered travelers a bed, but forced them to fit it, stretching or cutting them down to size. I made sure he suffered the same fate he had given so many before. Justice was served. At last, I reached Athens. But danger lurked even here. The king's wife, Medea, feared me and plotted to poison me. Just as I raised my cup, my father saw the sword I carried, his sword. He knew I was his son. I had proven myself worthy, but my story had only just begun. My legend began here, in Troezen, 160 kilometers from the city of Athens. If you seek to walk the lands of myth and heroes, visit the archaeological site, explore the local folklore museum, and step into the world of ancient legends. Visit my homeland, Troezen, and live like a local god in Greece.